The world of billionaires are sitting on cash, and this could push Palantir's price higher. More buying power from the world elites is now here. This is caused by the decision of governments across the world. But how will Palantir take advantage of this? Are these rumors even true? Let's not waste a second and let's get into it. Disclaimer. There's now a lot of Palantir shares available for buying, and there could be a lot of billionaires scooping these up. So what's the potential reason for all these shares being available for buying? For one, Peter Thiel has sold a significant amount of Palantir stock this year. Recently, he sold nearly $600 million worth. This brings his total sales to over $1 billion in 2024. The downside to this is that Thiel's selling raises questions among investors. They wonder about the future of Palantir and its stock price, and this could have driven the increase of short sellers. In fact, according to a post on X, there are tons of short sellers that still think that Palantir is overvalued, and they want to bring Palantir's price down. However, Palantir has a secret up its sleeve, and it's not even something that they did. The situation that several governments are putting them in could be extremely beneficial for them. So, what happened? Hear me out. The recent yen unwind has made the yen stronger than the US dollar, causing a frenzy in the market. And this is an exciting time for US companies, particularly Palantir. Investors have been paying close attention to this change, and it's shaking things up. With the yen gaining strength, many investors are now shifting their strategies. Especially in Japan, both individual investors and investment firms are looking at new opportunities. And here's what's even more exciting. A stronger yen means Japanese investors now have more purchasing power when buying assets priced in US dollars. This shift is creating a window for Japanese investors to buy US-based companies at what feels like a discount. One of these companies is Palantir. Not only are they performing really well, but they're also gaining a lot of attention globally. Basically, Palantir's stock has become a hot topic lately. The good thing about this is that the stronger yen could lead Japanese investors to buy more shares of the company. Palantir is already gaining attention for its potential growth, and this recent currency change could drive even more interest. Japanese investment firms, which control large amounts of capital, might see this as the perfect time to buy Palantir stock in bulk. Individual investors in Japan, who want to make the most out of the stronger yen, could also start purchasing Palantir shares. This influx of Japanese investment into Palantir could benefit the company significantly. More buyers in the market usually lead to an increase in stock prices. As the demand for Palantir grows, its stock could see a notable rise. This isn't just about the current market price, but about long-term growth. If large Japanese firms start putting their money into Palantir, it could create a positive cycle of growth and confidence in the company. In the end, the stronger yen is likely to push Japanese investors toward Palantir, which could drive their stock prices higher. This could bring more attention to Palantir in global markets, leading to even greater growth for the company. But all this is just the beginning. Japan's stronger yen could be one of the reasons why the US government has reacted in a major way. As you may already know, the Federal Reserve has been seen to cut rates over the past few weeks. And if this continues, Palantir could benefit greatly. How so? Why would this action from the US government make Palantir grow? Well, hear me out. Continuous rate cutting could have a big impact on the economy. Lower rates usually mean cheaper borrowing costs for businesses and consumers. This can encourage spending and investment. And here's what's interesting. When rates are low, people often look for safe investments. Palantir could benefit from this trend. With lower interest rates, US investors might have more buying power. They may feel more confident investing in stable companies like Palantir. The company's strong reputation for data analytics and software solutions makes it attractive. And with how their stock is moving, this isn't a surprise. As more investors seek safe places for their money, Palantir could see increased demand for its stock. But this is just the start. Lower rates can also boost overall market sentiment. When the market feels good, investors are more likely to take risks. They may turn to innovative tech companies like Palantir. This can lead to a surge in interest from both individual and institutional investors. And you already know what this means. More people investing in Palantir can drive up its stock price. Lower rates can also benefit the company itself directly. With cheaper loans, the company might consider expanding its operations. They could invest in new technologies or hire more talent. This growth can help Palantir strengthen its position in the market. It can also enhance its product offerings, attracting more clients. As you may already know, Palantir has been filing several patents left and right. This could already be the result of that. Moreover, Lower rates can lead to more government spending. As a tech company that often partners with government agencies, Palantir may see increased contracts. These contracts can provide a steady stream of revenue, helping the company grow further. And this is even more likely to happen, especially if you look at the fact that a huge part of Palantir's business includes government contracts. Higher buying power among U.S. investors can lead to increased stock demand. This, combined with potential growth opportunities and government contracts, positions Palantir well for the future. The company could thrive in a low-interest rate environment. This has even led some people to start rumor mills about the fact that other governments cutting rates could also add to more people wanting to buy Palantir. And over the past few days, there's actually a country whose government also followed the U.S.'s steps. Which government is this? It's none other than the economic giant China. As you may already know, China has announced multiple rate cuts just after the Federal Reserve lowered rates. This move is aimed at boosting its struggling economy. China is facing challenges like slow growth and weak consumer spending. By cutting rates, the government hopes to encourage borrowing and investment. Previous reports also show that this move will provide at least 500 billion yuan in liquidity support for Chinese stocks. And here's what's even more interesting. Lower rates make it cheaper for businesses to take loans and expand their operations. And this has made people speculate that the investment firms that are enjoying these cut rates might look for good investment vehicles. One of these could be buying shares of strong and stable companies such as Palantir. This might sound really good for Palantir and its shareholders, since an influx of Chinese investment might push their stock price even higher. But here's what you need to remember. These rumors might not be true at all. The chances of Chinese firms and huge investors buying Palantir shares is very slim, maybe even zero. Why is this so? While it may seem appealing for Chinese investors and firms to invest in Palantir, it isn't as easy as it sounds. The political and economic relationship between China and the U.S. plays a significant role. Tensions have been rising due to trade disputes and technology restrictions, and this makes cross-border investments complicated. Many Chinese companies face challenges when trying to invest in U.S. stocks. Regulatory hurdles and fears of backlash from the U.S. government can create barriers. Additionally, Palantir is known for its close ties to U.S. defense and intelligence agencies. This association could raise concerns among Chinese investors. They might worry about the risks involved in investing in a company so closely linked to U.S. national security. So, while the idea of Chinese investment in Palantir is intriguing, the complex political and economic landscape makes it a challenging reality. However, the U.S. investors could still pull Palantir up even without the influx of Chinese investment. As a matter of fact, huge funds are continuously buying Palantir shares. One of the latest funds that are doing this include the DFEOX U.S. Core Equity 1 portfolio. They are a $45 billion fund that has increased its holdings in Palantir by almost 41%. This means they now own a total of almost 600,000 shares. This significant move can attract other investors. When a large fund increases its stake, it signals confidence in the company's future. Other investors may see this as a strong endorsement. As more people notice this investment, they might be encouraged to buy Palantir shares as well. This can create a positive cycle, pushing the stock price higher. But what do you think about this? Let us hear your thoughts in the comments. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video.
When trillion Shiba Inu are on the move, we know that something huge is coming. The amount is so huge, and I still cannot believe why they do this behind the scenes. Apparently, they don't want people to know. But this transfer is arguably one of the most important during the last 300 days. But what is actually happening? And should we panic? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. As the excitement mounts within the Shiba Inu community, the moment that many have been eagerly awaiting has finally arrived. The much-anticipated launch of the ShibaSwap decentralized exchange on Shibarium is now a reality. This marks a significant milestone in the evolution of the Shiba Inu ecosystem. For those immersed in the world of cryptocurrency, the debut of ShibaSwap brings a host of new features to the table, promising enhanced Shiba Inu burns and opening. up fresh avenues for engagement within the community. The team behind Shiba Inu has been hard at work, and their efforts have culminated in the birth of this decentralized exchange designed to empower Shiba Inus. The excitement surrounding ShibaSwap's launch is palpable, reflecting the collective anticipation that has been building within the community for quite some time. Devotees of Shiba Inu have been eagerly awaiting this moment, recognizing its potential to usher in a new era of prosperity and innovation for the project. In fact, the significance of this migration extends far beyond the realm of technological advancements. It carries with it the potential to catalyze a Shiba Inu bull run. Let's not forget the developers have hinted at the pivotal role that this migration could play in shaping the trajectory of Shiba Inu's value, fueling optimism and enthusiasm among investors and enthusiasts alike. And here's something you should understand. This pivotal transition signifies a major milestone for ShibaSwap, elevating it to the status of a multi-chain decentralized exchange that now operates concurrently on both Shibarium and Ethereum. The announcement comes hot on the heels of the Shiba Inu team's initial transition to the Shibarium platform, fueling anticipation and speculation within the community. Now, with ShibaSwap's arrival on Shibarium, a new era dawns for the Shiba Inu army, heralding a paradigm shift in the platform's capabilities and functionalities. This development represents more than just a technical transition. It symbolizes the project's relentless pursuit of advancement and its unwavering dedication to meeting the evolving needs of its users. By expanding its presence to Shibarium, ShibaSwap is now a new and important platform for Shibarium users. Shibarium is the first platform to be integrated into Shibarium's digital platform. It's the first platform, only solidifies its position as a key player in the decentralized exchange landscape, but also unlocks a realm of unprecedented possibilities for the Shiba Inu ecosystem as a whole. With ShibaSwap now operating seamlessly across multiple chains, users can expect enhanced flexibility, efficiency, and interoperability, paving the way for a more seamless and immersive trading experience. ShibaSwap has indeed leveled up since moving to Shibarium. And now, it's easier than ever for users to make token swaps between Ethereum and Shibarium with the introduction of new liquidity pools. This means you can quickly exchange your favorite tokens while enjoying the unique benefits of both networks. But wait, there's more. ShibaSwap now lets you bring your favorite tokens into the mix by setting up your own liquidity pool. This gives you more control and flexibility over your trading experience. What makes ShibaSwap really stand out is its clever use of both Shibarium and Shibarium. Shibarium's speed and cost effectiveness, and Ethereum's rock-solid security. By combining the strengths of these two blockchains, ShibaSwap opens up new possibilities for trading strategies and managing liquidity. They highlight how increased trading volumes mean more fees for those staking and providing liquidity. Moreover, the team has laid out a compelling strategy. As transaction activity on the Shibarium blockchain heats up, the protocol will automatically reduce base gas fees. This move isn't just about making transactions. It's about supercharging the burn rate of the Shiba Inu token. This accelerated burn could have a significant impact on Shiba Inu's scarcity and value, potentially reshaping its dynamics in the market. And this is where things get interesting. The transition of ShibaSwap to Shibarium isn't just a change in platforms. It's a full-fledged evolution. According to the Shiba Inu team, this move represents a significant step forward for the platform. One of the most noticeable improvements is the revamp. ShibaSwap has been designed to enhance the overall user experience. Whether you're swapping tokens, providing liquidity, or staking, navigating ShibaSwap has never been easier or more intuitive. But that's not all. ShibaSwap now boasts a brand new dashboard that showcases trending tokens, giving users valuable insights into market sentiment and emerging opportunities. Combined with the revamped user interface, these updates are poised to elevate the trading and yield farming experience for both newcomers and seasoned traders alike. With these enhancements in place, ShibaSwap is not only staying ahead of the curve, it's setting a new standard for decentralized finance platforms. So whether you're a first-time user or a seasoned DeFi enthusiast, get ready to experience ShibaSwap like never before. And while the excitement around ShibaSwap's recent developments continues to build, the Shiba Inu team isn't resting on their laurels just yet. In their weekly magazine, they've tantalized ShibaSwap, and they've tantalizingly teased that the much-awaited ShibaSwap V2 and V3 are still in the works. According to their insights, these upcoming releases promise to bring even more advancements and enhancements for the Shiba army to enjoy. With each iteration, ShibaSwap is poised to further solidify its position as a leader in the decentralized finance space, offering users new tools, features, and opportunities to engage with the ecosystem. So while we bask in the glow of ShibaSwap's latest achievements, it's clear that the journey is far from over. With ShibaSwap V2 and V3 on the horizon, the future looks brighter than ever for the Shiba army and the broader Shiba Inu ecosystem.